Hey, what's up, everyone? I wanted to choose this background because it has viruses in general as the background for this video. Now, I've been exhibiting symptoms of a cold for the last, I don't know, several days, and then it went away, and then it came back, and then went away, it came back. But I don't have the classic symptoms where, so far, where they say, oh, you get this fever and it doesn't go away without Tylenol. So far, thank God. And I have not I haven't been tested for this thing, and my father hasn't been tested, my mother hasn't been tested. So they haven't been tested. The thing about this is if you get this, you have to go in quarantine and not work. And we can't afford to do that. We can't afford to just shut off income. And that's just that I mean that's the scary part of this whole thing. And that's why we don't really want to be tested. Well, my mama and I don't. But we don't really feel like we have it. It's just, yeah, I'm having the same symptoms I get almost every single flu season or every single year. When I was in school, when I was in high school, just pray for us. That's all I can say. My daddy's been experiencing some strange things. His chest hurt, which that's happened to him before too. His blood pressure has been ridiculously high for a good while now. His sugar level has been wacky. Of course, he doesn't like to eat and drink the right things. Neither do I, really. Mama's always telling us to, but we just don't. I guess we're just stubborn, I suppose. But I know we should eat and drink healthier. That's for sure. But he's a truck driver. That is more difficult to do. But beyond that point, we've been experiencing a lot of. I experienced a lot of aches, pains. Earlier, I had shortness of breath all evening, and chest pain. That lump I have in my chest did not go away, but it went down. The lump back from May, that thank God, thank the Lord, I didn't go to the hospital or doctor over that or ER, because if I had, I might have been potentially exposed to this thing, whatever. This CV. I'll just call it CV-19. But yeah, I didn't want to go and get exposed to that or be tested or all that at the time. I just don't like to think about all that. But what really ticks me off is that something is spreading this thing and it's not a natural spread. Because every single time things get better, they get worse. And when you have people on TV saying that it's going to get worse, that when you have people on TV saying this thing is going to get a lot worse, oh, it's going to. There's no doubt it's going to get worse. How are they so certain? And why do they specify with 100% of certainty, assuredness, that it's going to get worse? We've got some scary people in charge, and I hope and pray the Lord just takes care of all of that mess. Because they want people living in fear. And that's not the kind of life that you want to live. You don't want to live in fear. You don't want to live in fear. Because fear weakens the immune system and creates susceptibility to catch anything that's around, whether it's flu or illnesses, viruses, colds, whatever. I have felt like I've had a cold for the past several days, but then my chest started hurting. In the past, when I was in high school, I had EKGs done multiple times on me because I had heart palpitations and chest pains and chest swelling. I would get sick all the time. I was sick every single day in school. Now, if you get that way, they'll look at you like you're some kind of a, like you are like you're one of them. You're one of them. You're one of the CV people. And I hope and pray that I don't have this mess, that my parents don't have this mess, because you can't tell. Now, masks are stifling. Now, I try to wear one because see, I've got this sense, a sensory with certain individuals. What's weird is there was this individual at a gas station. I'm not going to say where, but I had this sense, and something strongly told me he's got this. He's got the virus. Something told me that. And he was so shaky suddenly. It was very weird. Something told me before I ever even got to him in line that he had that. And then he started coughing into his arm, and I had a rattling cough, and I wish I hadn't even gone in there. I wish none of us had even gone in there. Either of us had. But, yeah. I've run into a couple of other people like that. When I was walking by this person, I sensed they've got it. And that's what my mind has been telling me when I go by certain individuals. But another crazy thing that happened, I ordered some things that you couldn't find anywhere in the store. My mama she deals with such bladder and kidney issues and issues of the female area. I'll just say that it's just bad problems in that department that she goes through. The doctors never help and anything like that, and a lot of feminine problems, a lot of female problems that she goes through, and doctors and no one out there understands that. So I've been praying for her. So I went on Amazon and I ordered some of these this AZO and weight loss management with what's it called? GoList, bladder control, GoList, AZO with weight management. You had to pay $43 for two, around $44 for two of them. But that's the only place that had them. I ordered them, and they said because it's a medical emergency for my mama, they will get it there that day. We waited 3 to 4 days. It's Thursday now, and we still didn't get it. They told me that I canceled the order. So it's been that kind of week. They told me that they canceled the order. I ordered it Saturday. They said I refused the order. I refused delivery. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? They messaged me while we were at Nana's house on Sunday, and they told me, don't be blocking the driveway. Someone was blocking our driveway in a dark black vehicle, Mama said. And she tried to get out there, but by the time she did, they were gone. They were blocking our mailbox. On the wrong side of the road, facing the wrong direction, facing the opposite direction, blocking the mailbox. So, and then Amazon messages me in a notification saying, we're 10 blocks away. Don't be blocking make sure nothing's blocking the driveway, or the mailbox or driveway. I was like, what? I saw that when I was on the way back home from the notifications of the tablet using the Wi-Fi hotspot on the phone, from the phone. And then as we were headed home, Mama told me what happened. Someone blocked the driveway. And they said it was headed back to Nashville. Someone blocked the mailbox in a black SUV. Then I wait days later, and I've been trying to find customer support emails, and I finally got some executives. I finally found some executives on email customer support. And they told me they don't know what happened to it. I guess it got lost. And that the typical statement is always that that I refused the order. That's what they put when they give you a refund. And it took 6 hours, and then finally she said wait 2 to 4 more hours and see if you get a refund. 2 hours later, I finally got the refund. But that was after we finally found the items at a store that my mama desperately needed. So that's the kind of week we've had. But I've been displaying these symptoms that I don't like. I've had these sores, these blisters in my mouth, these fever blisters that I always get. I get those every single year. On and off throughout the year. But they say with that virus, Tylenol doesn't bring it down, the fever down. I've been displaying chest pains and shortness of breath and dizziness and nauseation. But what really makes me frustrated is I know they're putting this thing out there. I know they're putting these illnesses out there, and they're spreading it as biowarfare. Biowarfare. None of this is accidental. Because every single time they got frustrated that the president was better. They got frustrated that things were doing well. That's what is really sad. when people had, and they can just blatantly get up there and lie and still continue to just keep on ruling. It's just saddening. But pray that we don't have it. My daddy's phone is screwed up. He can't hardly get it to work. The screen's messing up. Electronics are screwing up. It's been chaotic. Now my mama didn't even get the order. I figured last time that happened to me years ago, Amazon gave me the money back and still gave me the item, but not now. And plus, she needs a lot of help, but no one gives it to her. We all do. But I've had this sore throat. My daddy had a chill on and off, and he took some a leave, and that stopped it though. So I don't know. I was itching this morning, like crazy, just itching. All this up and down weather, going from 39 to 85, 39, 85. It was 39 early in the morning, and then 84 through or 85 this evening. It's insane. Who knows? But that's what's been going on. Please keep us in your prayers and your thoughts. Send positive energy. Send love. Pray that this whole thing shifts. Daddy says, please pray. Mama, we all, me, myself, we all want prayers and lots of love. I just thought I would share. That's what LOL used to mean, by the way, lots of love. LOL meant lots of love before it meant laugh out loud. That's how it started, but it hasn't meant that in years now. It's been an emotional roller coaster today. I've been happy, sad, frustrated, angry, and then just mellow again. So, one of those moments. It's been a crazy week, really has. Alright, anyway, peace, much love, and signing out. I pray for the direction of this nation, the direction of this world, and may the Lord brighten and bless us all. Signing out.